Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today we have another sneak peek, and it is Operation Blue Skies. For all of you guys wondering, how is Clash going to fix the Legends League? Well, let's go ahead and find out. Alright, everyone, the time has come for the next sneak peek, and this one is Operation Blue Skies. So for everyone that is in Legends League or maxed out Toronto 12 or been pushing and you're a pusher, this is for you. And also, I know when I've been pushing, sometimes I've spent hours in the clouds, but you guys have definitely done it a lot longer than I have, and sometimes even days without finding an opponent. But now Operation Blue Skies is here. Let me go ahead and you can take a look. I've been promoted to Legends League here. Remember, this is the developers build, so if I jump out of this, and now I go ahead and click the attack button here, look at this. It looks a little bit different. There's also a couple different items on the menu here. Here is your normal attacking. This is, if you were not in Legends League, this is where you just do your normal attack, your normal search, and you're all good. But this is for Operation Blue Skies. You sign up for Legends League. And so what is this? You have an attack tab and a defensive tab right here, right? Let me go ahead and click the little eye, the information, to find out more. So here's the overview. Legends League is where elite players battle to see who has the best attacks and base layouts. Each day, everyone in Legends League has a fixed number of attacks and defenses. You can gain up to 40 trophies and cannot lose any when attacking. That's a big thing. If you fail an attack, you don't lose any trophies. There is no surging time after pressing the attack button. If your trophy count is too low when the league day ends, you will drop from Legends League and return to the normal multiplayer system. When you join a Legends League, you may get a reduced number of attacks and defenses for the first day. So that's the overview. Let's go ahead and jump over to defense. In Legends League, you can use different layouts for defending from other players. See when they visit your base. You can change the layout and also defending clan castle troops in the defensive tab of the attack menu. Defense settings will remain in use until you change them or drop out of the Legend League. Defenses can happen even while you are playing in your village. In Legends League, you will not lose any resources from a defense and can still play while being attacked. So that's a big thing. You're not forced off anymore, because what happens is they essentially take a snapshot of your base and then it's available for others to attack it. So that's an interesting system now. And then shields, you don't get a shield or guard when attacked in Legends League. However, it's still possible to take a break by purchasing shields. If your shield is active, when the league day changes, you get to skip both attacking and defending for the next league day. It's not possible to purchase or remove a shield for the current league day, but only for the next day. If you have purchased a shield for the following day but drop out of Legends League, the shield will remain effective in the normal multiplayer system. So essentially, the way this is going to work is you sign up in Legends League. You're going to wait a certain amount of time for it to find an opponent. So let me go ahead. I'm going to sign up Legends League right here. And now what it's doing is it says finding opponents. Estimated time, 30 minutes. It may take 40 minutes. You may have to do this again. So this is the one time where it's finding opponents. So what's going to happen, you can see the current league day ends in 8 hours. So I'm just kind of recording this. The league day is 24 hours long, is the normal league day. So let me walk you through exactly what happens. You find an opponent here. What it's going to do is going to match you against 8 other people. You don't see their bases. All you're going to do is click attack, and then you are forced into an attack, and that's what you're going to do. Let me go ahead and jump to my other account here in the dev build that has a match, and you guys will see what that looks like. All right, so you see here, this is what it looks like when you find a match. It says find a match, matches left, 8 out of 8. So you get 8 attacks in Legends League. And if I click attack here, if I find a match, I'll go ahead and I'll jump instantly into a match. So you could do it over and over and over again. You could do all 8 within the 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you want. But you have to wait, obviously, until your troops cook up after you use the attack. So now let's go ahead and jump over to defenses. So now there's the set layout feature here. It says, set a layout for your village's defense for the next league day. And then you also set your clan castle troops. Set the clan castle troops to defend your village on the next league day. You don't have to change this at all. You can leave it the same. You never have to request a defending CC again once you get it that first time. So essentially what happens is you have to go into here, you have to go request, and then like I had an ice P.E.K.K.A right there. But if you don't have anything here in your defense, you're going to have to choose your defending CC. And what's going to happen is when you get a defending CC and this CC fills up, let's say I get an Ice Golem P.E.K.K.A right here, and then I click defense, then the Ice Golem P.E.K.K.A are going to pop up right here, and I click use, and they'll get put into this slot. But what I did is I requested a lava and then 10 archers, and then I just clicked chose, and then that's what showed up here, and then I clicked use. So then you have to get rid of your CC again and get a attacking CC. But you just have to do that one time to fill this CC right here to defend your base. And then what you do, you go here, and you choose the layout that you want to use to defend your base. So you can pick whatever layout you want. You can pick this layout. I can pick and I change it. And then that's going to be the layout that's going to be offered to the other opponents in Legends League. And so then there's obviously the star bonus, 900,000 gold and elixir and 4,500 dark. But the thing is, you're going to be like, all right, Carbon, well, so I only have 8 attacks. Yes. You only have 8 attacks. You can't attack any more than that in Legends League. And also, the loot will probably be a lot less. So, mainly Legends League right now is probably for the maxed out players. If you're not really concerned about loot, I know there are a lot of people that do loot up in Legends League as well, because you can get like 800 to 1,000,000 resources of each, which is pretty crazy. But you're not going to find that much, pretty much those type of loot offers anymore. And it's going to take a snapshot of your base, because you will never lose any more resources in Legends. So whatever you have, you're good. You won't lose it. And that's an additional feature as well. So I've got an army cooked up here. Oh, I got to get a CC. I got the E-Drag, Golem, and Bowlers. So what I'll go ahead and do is I will go ahead and request a CC. So I think, let me go ahead and request. I think I was actually using some hogs here. So let me go ahead and request some hogs, and I'll drop some hogs actually in the CC here. Let me go ahead and do that. So now I'll fill it up with hogs just like that. So, okay. So now I'm filled up with hogs. I got 4 earthquakes, and I'm just going to hit the base, right? I'll see what I can do. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong, whatever. So I'll go ahead and click attack here, find a match, and then it will go ahead and put me into a match here. So I'll go ahead and let me see, make sure I got everything good. And yeah, so we're good to go. We got the poison, but all right, remember, this is the dev build. We might find some weird bases or whatever, but that might be the case. But the moment I click find a match here, and I'm all good to go, I click attack, it's going to put me in a match right now. So, all right, so we got a base right here. So now we're going to hit this one. So let's see. And there is a trophy offer. So let me go ahead and pull up the kind of the trophy amount. So if you 0 star, you can get between 0 and 4 trophies. If you 1 star, you get between 5 and 14. 2 stars is between 16 and 34. And then a 3 star is 40 trophies. So you're going to want to go for, obviously, the 3 stars. And then there is a couple more stars depending on how much percent. So it can be like 10%. They're still finalizing it, but the more percentage you get, the more stars you will get, or trophies. Not more stars, the more trophies you'll get. So let me go ahead and try this. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the queen up here. I'll drop the healers right onto the queen. So we'll obviously see if we can pick off this town hall. We can reach this. This town hall is reachable, and the inferno. So it's a I wouldn't recommend running a base like this. So remember, you want to obviously go for those triples, because those are the biggest things. So I'll go ahead and drop a raid spell right here on the queen, and she'll step up right here. Hopefully she goes for this town hall. And the healers are getting hit by that multi. Do I have to... Okay, so no, she's under the rage. Should take the town hall down. The healers are... Oof! Barely survived. Let's go and drop an E-Drag down here and another E-Drag right here. We'll drop, like, the Golem, drop the Warden, drop the King, and some bowlers as well. We'll probably actually have to rage up the Queen right there. And we'll go ahead and drop Earthquakes and all of that. So, bowlers are moving in. Drop the poison on the babies, and so the queen's staying alive. Everything's moving in. Go ahead and pop the warden ability right there. Where's my king? Is my king inside the base here? Don't see. Okay, I didn't open up that core right there. We got some E-Drags moving around. We got 2 heals as well. Let's go ahead and drop the Stone Slammer right through here. So they're moving in. Stone Slammer's moving in as well. Go ahead and pop that king ability. So we'll move our way through here. And do I have any cleanup down here? We'll go ahead and drop a heal for these hogs. We'll probably have to actually drop a heal for everything in the core here. Probably won't get a 3 star here. I'm losing everything. I wanted the queen to kind of wrap around, but I still have the queen ability. No cleanup down south, but okay. So this is pretty much going to probably be a 2 star at this point. What does the queen do? Oh, it's a tornado trap. I was like, what the heck? Queen, where are you going? All right, so we got about a minute left here. King's going to beat outside the wall. The hogs are on the Tesla. Or not the Tesla, the multi-target Inferno. Queen is moving through here. I'll go ahead and maybe pop her up. I mean, the Skellies are wrecking through it. No cleanup down south. That's kind of my issue there. All right, so about 43 seconds. And so I'm passing about a 77% here. King's going down south. I'll go ahead and pop the queen ability here to get through all that as much as I can. Of course, pop that queen ability and I find a giant bomb. The worst thing possible. I have to lose all those archers. About 28 seconds here. Oh no, I think the cannon might be the last thing left. King might clear all that. So, looks like it's going to be a 92 in the high 90s. Not going to get the 3-star here, so I won't get 40 cups. But you can see at the left right here on the screen, it's a 40 cup offer because every base is going to be 40 cups here. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 98. So, I mean, maybe a 99. We'll see how high 99 gets us. Does that get us like 39? Oh, a 99% 2-star. That is a 34 cup offer right there. A 3-star is a 40 cup offer. So now we go ahead and jump out of here. And that puts us to 56, 55. It should be different there. It shouldn't actually be that high. I wonder why it put me... Oh, wait. No. Never mind. Not because I was already doing some of that. Never mind. So normally you would just be like at 5,034 or something. So I was already doing some of these the other day, kind of testing. And we kind of go here. You can kind of see there was a 40 cup offer. So that was a 99. That was a 34 cup offer. That was a 40. That was a 40. That was a 40. And I got a 2-star 77. 26%. This one, Gal, that was a weird base that just came up, part of the dev testing and whatnot. But you can kind of see. And then you move your way up slowly, and then I can go again. Now, there are 7 more attacks that I can do, and I have 8 hours to do them. So you have 24 hours to do all your attacks. So then you can kind of click. I think once you actually go through them all, then you might be able to see, or you can kind of see them through here. So then you get a defense, right? So I don't know when I would get attacked. It's just they will hit your base, and they will do whatever obviously they can to try to at least 2-star you or try to triple you, because whatever they do, that's how many trophies you will lose. That's the only way you'll lose it. But I technically won't lose the loot, it looks like, because you'll get it. So how much loot was I getting? So it looks like for each attack, I was getting about 120,000 of each. That might change. You never know. It could definitely change. Depends on how much loot might be available or whatever that is. But up in Legends, you personally can't lose any. It's probably just taking a snapshot of your base and then offering it up. So let's go ahead and do another attack with in here, and then I'll do another attack here, and then I'll probably do the final attack. You'll see the final screen and what it looks like. We've done several attacks here. We've got only one more left here in the time frame. It says next star bonus is available in 23 hours and 49 minutes, but we got one more match out of 8. You can see through, I believe if you go through here, you can kind of see I was doing some attacks here, some 3-stars, some 2-stars and whatnot, but let's go ahead and do the final attack and see what comes up in the screen after that. So we got the wall record, another P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. Let's just go ahead and see what we can do. All right, so we've got this base right here. We're going to charge from, I don't know, I've been charging from the opposite side of the town hall. The eagle is over there. Okay, let's see. That is the multi. Interesting base, interesting. All right, I'm going to drop the, let's drop a bowler right here, because I want the E-drag to go for the dark storage out of anything, and then I don't want that mortar up, so let's go 1, 2, 3. I think, did I drop 3? Oh no, I think I dropped only 2. Okay, no, that's gonna go down. Okay, let's go ahead and drop an E-drag right here, and let's see where it's gonna go next. So it's gonna chain through that. It should chain through the dark storage. No, it should move to the dark storage next. Let's go and drop the king over here. Hopefully he goes up. Oh, there's a Tesla. Of course there's a Tesla. Let's go drop a balloon right there. Let's go and drop P.E.K.K.A. right there. Oh, we got Tesla farm. Okay. Drop another P.E.K.K.A., wall wrecker. So it's going to go through there. Let's go drop the queen, healers, P.E.K.K.A. Let's go and drop the bowlers right through here. Let's see what we can do. So the king is going to have to burn his ability, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot my warden. Oops. Probably not good. Let's go and drop the poison through here. Let's see. P.E.K.K.A.s are not wanting to go through this. Go and pop that warden ability through all this. Oh, did we pop the warden ability in the wall wrecker? It doesn't look like it. Can the bowlers take that eagle down? Ooh, they do. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, so we still have queen ability. Let's go and drop a raid spell for everything by the town hall. So that is good. Now they should take the town hall down since they're charging in there. Let's see, bowlers should skip onto it, and town hall goes down. Bowlers die. And we got a minute 20 left. No eagle shot, so that's good. Healers are still up, but we do have the bats. Let's go ahead and drop the bats right over here. Let's see. P.E.K.K.A should actually tank that Wiz Tower, so I'm going to burn Queen ability on that multi. And the only places... Okay, so just the top side. We got a multi, and then that Wiz Tower up there. So I don't... Oh, yeah, I can freeze all that. Let's go and try to freeze it. We have to try to time it perfectly. Here they come, the bats. Here they come. Let's make sure we time it perfectly. Drop a freeze right there. Oh, look at that. We got it. Drop another one right there. And we got it again. But this is going to hurt right here, this Wiz Tower. Because they're going around. 41 seconds. We got some archers on the top. And dang it. Is my queen down? Yeah, I think I lost my queen. Yeah, she died. About a 28 trophy offer right there. And let's go ahead and take a look at this. So it says all your attacks are complete. Now I have to wait the next 7 hours and 55 minutes here. So if you can see here, all it kind of brings up is your attack log through all this, and then your defensive log. So it looks like I was only attacked once in this, but obviously it'll be a lot different. I think I'll definitely be attacked a lot more once it's like the live build, because there's a lot more players that are on, and this is just kind of us testing it out, so there was a lot less. But then yeah, so my defense, I never have to change my CC. Even if I get hit, don't have to change it, and they can hit my base even while I am logged in. So it's like it takes a snapshot of your base, and you don't have to worry about that. So you kind of get a limited number of attacks, but you don't have to wait for bases anymore. And I don't know, the loot system might change a little bit, but yeah. So let me know what your guys' thoughts of the Operation Blue Skies down in the comments below. I hope you guys did enjoy today's sneak peek. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Carbonfin signing out.